are the 3 things that you should do that will allow you to have optimal volume and have the best curl pattern that your hair can have. Number 1, do not part your hair. Instead, you're gonna apply the product without creating a part, and you're going to apply the product with your hair upside down, allowing your roots to have volume. Number 2, don't detangle and brush your hair once you're already out of the shower and just start brushing it down and ruining your curl pattern. Instead, I recommend detangling and brushing your hair while you're in the shower when you have conditioner in it. That way, when you come out of the shower, for example, me right now, my hair is already detangled. I don't need to detangle it or brush it again because I already did it in the shower. Number 3, don't put too much product in your hair. Instead of putting too much product in your hair, I'm gonna show you how to use the 30, 60, 90 method to start out very light with product and not put too much product close to your root or your scalp. Instead, you're gonna start out very light. You're not gonna put product too close to your root, and you're gonna go apply product little as you go, as you dry. When you put too much product, it weighs your entire hair down, weighs your curl pattern down, and doesn't allow your hair to be voluminous. Too much product equals too heavy, weighed down. So now I'm gonna show you how to style your hair to achieve your best volume results. First, like I mentioned, I apply the Rizos Curls Refresh and Detangle Spray as a leave-in. Like I mentioned, we're gonna do the 30, 60, 90 method. I'm going to apply the product little bit as I go, and then I'm gonna add more throughout the process. I apply product with my hair to the side or upside down. I don't just apply it with my hair up and then allow my hair to be down. What I'm trying to do is create extra volume and apply it in a way so that my hair can use gravity to help it be higher up and more voluminous. I'm focusing on the areas that are extra dry that I already know. So what I do to one side, I'm gonna do to the other side. And this is how I flip my hair when I'm applying it to the other side. So I'm applying what seems to most people as too much product right now, but for me, this is really light because I have really thick and a lot of hair. With you, I recommend you start out much lighter, and then also, like I mentioned, 30, 60, 90. So start out light and then add more as you go. And as I mentioned, we're applying it without parting our hair, never creating a part. Now, I'm going to apply a little bit of the curl defining cream. The curl defining cream adds a very light hold, and it leaves a really light cast, and it helps your hair be extra defined and extra enhanced. So if you, for example, have regularly a 2C curl type, it'll help enhance it to a 3A. And notice as you're applying, you're scrunching, you're helping your hair be extra curly. You're kind of like creating the pattern as you're applying the product. And as you notice, I'm making sure not to put it too close to my scalp, too close to my root. Pray your hands and scrunch is what usually helps allow your hair to evenly smooth the product throughout your head. Now that you've applied the product in your hair, if there's excess water, I like to scrunch even more and make sure I really scrunch with a microfiber towel if you like. At this moment, what you can also do is finger coil any areas that you feel need more definition and more help. This little area is not really curling right. So what you do, you would take a little bit, tiny little bit of product, and then just start twisting. You create the pattern. So at this moment, you're kind of like analyzing your hair and seeing if there's any areas that you think need to be finger coiled. You will see once you dry it, it literally dries in a little ringlet. Okay, now that you've finished applying the product, analyzing it, finger coiling it, it's time to blow dry with a diffuser. And the whole point of the 30, 60, 90 method is that you're going to apply light amount of product, you're going to dry. At 30% dry, you're gonna stop, analyze your results, Add more product if it's needed, very lightly, and then continue drying. At 60% dry, once again, you stop, analyze your results, add more product only if needed, and then continue drying. And then again, at 90% dry, you're gonna stop, analyze your results, and if there's areas that need more product, you add a little bit more product, and then you continue drying, or you can leave it like that. Something else that I love to do at this point that I learned from Hi Felicia that also helps with volume is I turn my hair upside down and I give myself a little scalp massage to kind of make sure that my root is separated from my scalp and that it's not stuck to my head, which allows it to just be more voluminous. So this is how I do it. I just kind of get in there and just kind of separate and give myself a tiny little scalp massage with my fingers. Okay, now I'm going to blow dry with the Rizos Curls diffuser. And once again, like I mentioned, I'm going to blow dry with my hair upside down, or I throw it to the side, and upside down. And this helps me, again, not create a part in my hair and allow my hair to be extra voluminous and naturally do its own thing. I personally like to blow dry on medium heat, and I usually alternate. If I wanna, if I'm rushed, I go to high and then I go to medium, but usually you don't need to go hotter than medium, but it's up to you and your own preference. As I'm drying, I continue scrunching my hair and kind of moving my hair up and helping it get curlier and adding volume as I go. Okay, so my hair is about 30% dry. I'm gonna stop, analyze my results, notice what areas might need a little bit more product, and how my hair is drying. Doing this 30-60-90 method not only allows me to not overuse product and put too much product in my hair, but it also allows me to kind of control my results. I'm gonna notice that it kind of needs a little bit right here, needs a little bit right there. So I'm gonna add a little bit of product there. So as I'm putting more product in my hair, also just know that don't be so afraid of frizz. Like some frizz is okay. You know, like if it's so much frizz that it's not allowing your hair to have a curl pattern, then yeah, add more product. But if it's like a little bit of frizz, it's okay. I mean, I'm not afraid of frizz anymore. So when you stop and analyze your hair, if you notice areas that you think are extra frizzy and need more moisture, then I'll recommend adding more of their Fresh and Tingle spray. If you feel like you want it to be more enhanced and the curl pattern to get better, I would add more of the curl defining cream. But just know and notice that the curl defining cream is thicker than the Refresh and Tingle spray. So if you have thinner hair, this will probably be better. And if you have thicker hair, then you can take more of the curl cream. In general, the Refresh and Tingle spray is more for moisture, and the curl defining cream works really good at enhancing and extra defining your curl type. Towards the front of my hair, I noticed that I kind of want some more curl pattern, so I'm adding more curl defining cream to this area. And I'm scrunching as I go. And already I kind of feel like my hair is kind of doing its own thing with a part. I didn't part it myself. It's kind of naturally doing its own thing with a part. Also, usually the back of my head is really frizzy, so I'm adding a little bit more product back there. And then at this point, you can start, if you notice areas by your root that need product, you can go ahead and add a little bit towards closer to the root. And now you continue drying, and I'll see y'all at 60% dry. All right, we're back. My hair is now about 60% dry. Stop, analyze the results. Okay, coming out good. The areas that I finger coiled are looking extra ringlety. And I'm gonna notice and see what's happening. There's like a little bit of, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of Refresh and Tingle spray to the back, just because I'm already noticing it's getting a little extra frizz, and I think it needs a little bit more moisture in this area. So I'm gonna take the Refresh and Tingle spray and spray just a little bit It is close to my root, but at this point, you already know if your root really needs it or not. As you can see, I never parted my hair. There is no part here. I'm continuing to blow dry my hair upside down. I'm allowing my hair to be extra voluminous. So for example, I'm not standing here, just blow dry my hair like this. Instead, I have my hair upside down and blow drying it like this so that it allows it to have extra volume. Now I'm gonna continue to blow dry and I'll see y'all at 90% dry. All right, so we're back. My hair is about 90% dry right now. You can't really tell over there, but the root all around here is still kind of wet. But you can see how my hair is drying. The areas that I finger coiled are extra ringlety. I don't think I'm gonna add any product. I don't think I need more. I'm just gonna continue drying. I'll see y'all once my hair is fully dry in a second. All right, so my hair is now pretty much completely dry. Last recommendation, the last thing that I do to ensure extra volume is I fluff and I pick my hair with the Rizos Curls hair pick. And I do this upside down. This allows me to break some of the cast that the curl cream left and also further lift my root from my scalp, and y'all will see the difference. When fluffing your hair, you're not like pulling through. Literally all you do is like you put the pick in and you just gently rise up like this. Pick, gently rise up. Pick, gently rise up. Gently rise up. And as you're doing that, you're kind of giving yourself a little scalp massage, again with your fingers. Okay, I just finished fluffing my hair, and now what you can do is separate any curls that you feel like are a little bit clumpy. So now these are my Rizos Curls results. So what I urge everybody on their curly hair journey is to try different things. So for example, I don't like to section out my hair when applying product and apply it section by section. I don't like to do that because when I do that, I over apply product. I like to do it the way that I showed you guys at one time at a time. I mean, the whole thing at a time, and pray your hands and then scrunch. But what I would recommend for everybody is to try different things. One day try sectioning it. One day try the method that I just showed you. One day try, you know, different types of ways. Maybe putting more curl cream, no curl cream, just the refresher spray. Whatever it is, and see what works best for you and your own curl type, because everybody's curls are different. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that y'all learned some straight hair tendencies that don't allow you to live your best volume and curl life. And I can't wait to see the type of volume that y'all achieve.